Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Big B here from DonutNation.com, your home for everything money low. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be doing something completely new and on the channel. Today we have my MLB predictions. That's right. If you guys haven't checked out the poll, as I asked earlier if I was going to do MLB predictions this year, and you guys blown it up with yes. Like I like 98, 97% of the vote was yes. So that's what we're doing. This year we are going to do week 1 MLB predictions here. We will, like I said, we will be continuing to do this throughout the entire season. And basically the way how I'm going to do this is just by looking at these. So basically week 1 is from March 20th and 21st, and I'm basically just going to go through these as well until the week 29. I think I'm gonna do power rankings for this. I don't know if I haven't decided if I'm gonna do reactions yet. But if I do, um, well, if I do anyway, yeah. So this is a crazy MLB season. Like I said, I don't really know too much about baseball, so there's a good chance I could do bad this year. But I have been paying attention to the spring games and how I thought every team has performed. So I think that does help me out a little bit in that regard. But yeah, thank you guys so much for voting in the poll. I was excited to actually do this. Actually excited to do something new here on the channel. So, like I said, make sure you guys do like and subscribe right here to the channel. Like I said, I'm gonna post this out tonight because the first game is like at 6:05 a.m. in the morning. So this will be posted out tonight. Um, but yeah, but I do appreciate y'all's support here and wanting me to do something here on the channel. You guys really motivated me in doing this. So yeah, so let's go ahead and hop into it, right? A brand new season, week 1 MLB predictions. Let's go and get it in, man. I'm excited for this year. So make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and make sure you guys enjoy the picks this year. Anyway, take a look at this week. Like I said, the weeks it's not like NBA, NFL. It's gonna be something different. As I can see, like the website showed you guys a little bit earlier ago. That's what I'm gonna go with the weeks. 13 games for Wednesday and 13 games for Thursday as well. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into these games here. But basically the location, I do have the like I have in the NBA, I do have the like stay like a little picture. I do have that up as well. So this is basically the same thing as NBA and NFL picks. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get it going, man. I'm excited. But all right, so kicking off things with Wednesday, and we're starting off here. I think this is going to be a good one. We have the Dodgers we're going into San Diego. I recently looked at this game, and dude, the Dodgers look really good. They look really good right now. San Diego has a chance to win this one. I don't think they also had not have that bad of a performance in spring training, but I do have LA winning this game because LA looks so dominant, and plus this team beat the shit out of the Padres um in the regular spring training. So that convinces me that the Dodgers are going to come out here and win this game. Plus, the Dodgers look like one of the better teams in spring training. They look good. I do think they should be able to get the win here in San Diego, but it's not going to be easy. All right, next up we got Detroit at Minnesota, and I don't know about this game, man. I mean, both teams didn't really have the best performances at spring training, but I'm kind of using my phone over here to help me because it's just week 1. Oh, never mind. Detroit is actually pretty good. Tennessee was terrible in spring training, but I think this game is in Minnesota. Actually, wait, did I say Tennessee? Anyway, this game is in Minnesota, so I'm gonna lean towards the Twins a little bit. Maybe they get something going here, but I can definitely see Detroit winning this. Like I said, Detroit is coming off a very good spring training, so I'm kind of excited. So I just think Twins are gonna win. All right, next we have Toronto at Atlanta, and I think this is one of the more obvious picks of the week. I mean, I don't care what Atlanta looks like. I mean, that team is really good, and I'm gonna have them here beating the Blue Jays. But listen, Atlanta's good. They're a good team. I think they're the defending champions going into the season. I think. Anyway, yeah, Atlanta looks really good. They've been good for recent years. I trust them here. I'll take Atlanta. All right, next up we got the Mets at the Marlins, and Miami did look kind of suspicious. I was kind of paying attention to them a little bit in spring training. Meanwhile, looking at New York, New York actually did not perform that bad. I mean, it didn't look bad, but I think Miami's gonna kind of like what I said about the Twins. They're gonna get their head together, and I think they're gonna come out and win this game. But I listen. I wouldn't be don't be surprised if New York wins. Like I said, they look good. But I'm taking Miami. Marlins are gonna take this one. All right, next we have the Cubs at the Athletics, and yeah, I'm good with the Cubs here. Listen, the Athletics are horrible. They've been horrible in recent years. I just don't think this is just not a good matchup here for the Athletics going against the Cubs, and the Cubs actually have not looked too bad in spring training. So I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with the Cubs here, and you guys should be comfortable with me. Well, I think everybody's gonna take the Cubs here. All right, next we have Cincinnati at the White Sox, and I don't know about this game, man. I don't know. Both teams kind of look mediocre in the in spring training. Actually, the White Sox actually have the worst record in the league in spring training. So, but I actually give me the Reds, man. Give me the Reds. Listen, the White Sox look suspicious right now. Like I said, having one of the worst records in spring training is definitely suspicious. Plus, the Reds have actually been not too bad in recent weeks. So I just think they're going to come out and win this game. But like I said, don't be shocked if the White Sox win this week one, so anything can happen. All right, next we got the Rangers at the Reds, and I don't know about the schedule because we have like two backup games, something like that. I don't know if that's flex on the schedule, but it's on the schedule, so I'm just gonna put it here. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go with Tennessee here. I mean, as long I'm gonna go with Texans. My bad. I'm trying to get the names right. Anyway, I do think Texas is gonna come away with a win here. And listen, this game is kind of tricky because I could see the Reds winning, but I'm just not gonna pick it. I think Texas are gonna nearly gonna come out here with a win. All right, next we have Colorado at Arizona, and I haven't the Rockies haven't really been too good recently. Like they might have a pretty impressive spring training, but I just think Arizona's going to win this game. I think Arizona's still the better team. But like I said, the Rockies they actually been playing some good. They actually been playing some good baseball. So who knows? But I just think Arizona's going to win. All right, next we have San Fran at Los Angeles, and listen. I think this one's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a really good damn game. I'm honestly kind of motivated for this matchup, but I think I'm gonna take the Angels just because they're at home and this is just a motivational game for them. But listen, you're playing against a mediocre San Francisco team, and they're not bad. I mean they were bad in recent years, but they're not bad this year. So I'm gonna take the Angels here, but once again I'm not comfortable about it. All right, next we have Philly at Baltimore. And listen, I've been a huge fan of Baltimore. If you guys haven't known, I like the way they've been playing baseball. They came in off of a really good season last year, and I just think they're going to continue to build that motivation with a win here on opening night. Listen. I love Baltimore. Like I said, I love Baltimore. I love the process that they're going through right now. I think they're going to be one of the best teams in the league, and I think Baltimore is going to win this game. They should be able to win this one pretty comfortably. All right, next we have the Cardinals at Washington, and I don't know. I don't know about the thing about Washington. Like Washington, they're all right, but they're just not the best team that you could advertise. And if we look at the Cardinals, actually haven't had a bad spring training, so I can see anyone winning this. But matter of fact, give me the Cardinals, man. Give me the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are going to come out here and win this game. But listen, don't be shocked to Washington wins. You know this game is in Washington, so I can see it. Or actually, I don't know if some of these games are in Washington, but but wherever they're playing at is in the field that they have in the picture, because I looked it up. Anyway, the Cardinals should be able to win this one. All right, next we got Pittsburgh at New York, and I'm good with I'm gonna go with the Yankees here. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a clash. I'm not expecting a blowout here, but I mean, some people could expect a blowout, but I just think Pittsburgh is not that bad of a team. Plus, New York actually had a. I know New York is not coming off the best spring training, but I think they should be able to come away here with the win. I think New York's gonna win this game. Next up, we got the Angels at Kansas City, and I'm going to take the Angels because Kansas City, I know they just had a pretty impressive thing, but I just don't think they're going to win. Listen, hey,
Hey, why they cancel?
because of the because,
It's
because
cold?
I don't know. I don't have a reason. I don't have an answer.
Huh?
I don't have an answer.
Say it again, or you're breaking up.
I said I don't have an answer. I actually have no idea.
All right.
All right.
Bring up the Spanish grade yet?
It should be going up.
Yeah, right.
Listen, we just got done the easy project. It should go up at least a little bit. All right.
Oh, watch out. All right, bud. I'll see you.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My dad was just calling me for a minute. All right, and then let's get into some Thursday games here for a little bit. So we're starting off. We have on ESPN, and I'm pretty sure this is on morning. But anyway, we have a rematch here. San Diego is going into the Dodgers again. Well, I wouldn't say going to the Dodgers again. Well, it's a rematch, but both teams have switched places. Now the Dodgers are home. Anyway, I think the Dodgers are going to get the sweep here. Listen, I recently heard in baseball there's not a lot of sweeps that's going to happen, but I think a mini season sweeps. But I think LA got this one, man. I think they're going to can take care of business. I think they're going to sweep them. But listen, it's a Padres, so you don't ever know. All right, next up we have Houston at St. Louis, and I'm good with Houston here. Listen, Houston looks dominant right now, and like I said, the Cardinals had a really good spring training, but I don't think they're as good of a team as Houston is. I think Houston is really there. I think Houston's a good. I think Houston's going to be a good baseball team this year. I'm not sure if they're the defending champions. I don't know who the defending champions are in the MLB. I think it's either Atlanta or Houston, but anyway, I think Houston should be able to come away with a win here. All right, next up we have Minnesota at Washington, and I think I'm gonna go with the Twins here, but there's some I don't know, man. Something's telling me that Washington's gonna win this game, but I'm not gonna pick it. I'm gonna take the Twins. I do think they are narrowly the better team. I think they should come out here with get a win, but I'm not comfortable about it. All right, next up we have the Yankees at the Braves, and I'm good with the Braves here because the Braves are at home. This is the game that they really need to win. This is a really tough environment right now. You're playing against who I should think should be one of the better teams in baseball. I think Atlanta takes it, man. It's gonna be a clash, but I'm going with Atlanta. All right, next up we got the next. Yeah, next up we got the Mets at Detroit, and I'm taking Detroit here, man. Listen, why not? Detroit actually had a pretty good spring training. Why not they come out here and win this game? Plus, this is just a winnable game. I mean, they're at home. They've had a good spring training. Like I said, I think this is a perfect opportunity for Detroit to win. I think they're going to take it. All right, next we got Tampa Bay at the Phillies. Oh boy, I'm actually going to take Tampa Bay here, believe it or not. But I listen, it's a compliment, man. Even though here's the thing: Tampa Bay has not looked good in spring training. They haven't looked good. But I do think Tampa Bay is going to come out here and win. This feels like an upset window. Plus, the Phillies have not had that impressive of a spring training too. So it's up for grabs, man. It's up for grabs. All right, next we got Chicago going into Kansas City. Oh man. I don't know. Both of these two teams are rough. I'm gonna give it to the White Sox. I don't really have a good reason why I'm picking either team here, but if I had to choose one, I guess it would be the White Sox. All right, next we have Kansas City at the Guardians, and I'm good with the Guardians here. Listen, the Guardians are. I think the Guardians are actually pretty good. Believe it or not, I think they're going to be good this year. But I don't know. Listen, I just think they're better than the fucking. I don't know. But anyway, I think the Guardians will come out here and win this game. Listen, I think the Guardians. I don't think they're going to be that good, but I don't know. I don't know what to say about MLB. Listen, I'm still studying right now, but I do think the Guardians are going to come out here and win. All right, next we got the Cubs at the Rockies, and give me the Cubs, man. Give me the Cubs. But like I said, I can see the Rockies winning this. I can see it, man. But I just don't think that's gonna happen. I think the Cubs are really like entertaining me, like as a team. I like basically how their spring training went. And I just think the Cubs are going to come out and win, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Rockies won this honestly because they had a really good spring training too. All right, next we have Baltimore at Boston, and like I said, I'm taking the Orioles to win this game. I think they're going to be one of the best teams in the league, and I just think they're going to come and win this game regardless. Listen, Baltimore has a lot of motivation coming off last year. They should be ready. I think this team is legit, and I think they're just going to come out and win the game. Like I said, I'm very excited for Baltimore this year. I think they're going to win the game. All right, next we got the Blue Jays at Pittsburgh, and just because this game is in Pittsburgh, I will go with the Blue Jays. Listen, I think the Blue Jays are not bad. They're definitely a capable team of winning against games. But listen, being with this game in Pittsburgh, I think Pittsburgh was actually one of the worst home teams in the league did last year. So if the Blue Jays, who have not, I don't think they have a good, yeah, actually not bad. They've been kind of mediocre. So and Pittsburgh also been mediocre. So I think this one's going to be close. It's going to be competitive, but I think the Blue Jays are going to edge out by like a game-winning strikeout or something like that. All right, and next up we got San Francisco at Milwaukee on nighttime. I'm gonna give this game to Milwaukee. I think the Brewers are gonna come out here and get the win at night, and I'm pretty sure is this on prime time? I don't think so, but anyway, I think the Brewers are gonna come out and get the win. Listen, they're at home. This is what they need to have. It's at night. It's at home, and there's a lot of motivation here for the Brewers. I think they come here. I think they come and take care of business. Protect the Brewers. All right, and I think this is the last game of the week. Anyway, we have Cincinnati at Seattle. This is an interesting game here, man. This is very interesting. I'm actually kind of motivated to watch this, but I'm gonna give this game to Seattle. I think Seattle's gonna come away, walk away with the win, especially with at home at night. I think it's just a scenario for them to win. I think they take it. All right, and that is it for Week One MLB predictions. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and I'm still kind of studying baseball, as you guys can tell. So but I'll have everything straight out in these next couple of weeks. But give me some time. Give me some time to get into the sweet things of baseball because I haven't started watching baseball to this year or last year in the playoffs. So I'm still trying to get used to it. But I do appreciate everybody's support here. Like I said, make sure you guys do like and subscribe. Only 2 subscribers from 100. Come on, guys. We got to get there. Let's go. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah. And yeah, this is Big Beer sign off on nation.com. Peace out. We'll see you guys in week 2.